Yeah, we got the Sydney, we got the Essendon. Which was the first team? Okay, I guess Essendon were the home team. No, interesting though. Okay, so we got Sydney as player 1. We got Essendon as player 2. Well, I had to remember that Essendon were in this game. I don't know in that moment, but I had to. Wait, I changed. I made the teams. Yeah, I did. I was having to make sure. I'm like, wait, no. I didn't see like the little symbols. It freaked me out a bit. Okay, there we go. But we didn't play yesterday. We didn't do that. But no, we're back here. Round 23 ended yesterday, I think. Today's Monday, right?
It's online. Will it have the carry?
Yeah, today's Monday. So it ended yesterday. Look, interesting stuff, man. Interesting stuff. Like, unfortunately for me, my I had a long-term AFL bet that I had placed prior to the season starting. Unfortunately, it's not going to come through. It was for like 4 teams to make finals, and Geelong aren't making it. So
it's a desperate tackle. Papley. It's a goal.
Like, it's crazy that of the teams, it was Geelong that didn't make it, you know? Like, even Sydney are gonna make it. Like, holy crap. Like, say that 6 weeks ago, Sydney were the team I was, like, stressing on them. I'm like, well, if they can, like, win every game, they'll be fine. And, like, they went and did their thing. They actually came and did their thing. I'm like, well, they shouldn't have won, right? Like, they had the thing where Adelaide, they didn't review the goal for whatever reason. Like, you have to imagine they saw it and like, you know what? Maybe we want Sydney to win. You know?
Throws it on the boot.
I gotta imagine like that's basically what it is, right? Like, it's been umpiring stuff that's just very strange.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy.
But it's unfortunate for me that Geelong will not be making it in. That's money lost. It's interesting having like a long-term bet, and especially when it loses, it's like, should I even do that? But like, I have another thing that's going where there's like a bunch of stuff that has worked out, and I'm just like waiting on Formula 1 things in it, which will be like decided in November. But it actually looks pretty good. So it's an interesting thing to have like a long-term bet that's basically an investment. Seeing one that didn't work out, which
terrific tackle.
I always manage to find a way to like just miss out on stuff, you know? I get very close a lot, and it just never doesn't really work out. That's just the thing with betting in general. Like, I do imagine, like, I am looking forward to at least attempting with the NBA when that comes back, and going with that again. But like, that could be like my last season of NBA coming.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
Gives everyone a shot of confidence.
But like, I imagine that I'll be trying to do stuff with that for sure.
It's a tough game.
There you go. Having like the longer term stuff though, that could still be a thing for me to look at.
Stringer, Shield has worked
Mr.
hard
Shit.
to present. That has to hurt.
Yeah, probably does. Okay,
takes the hand pass. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Can he find a teammate? Papley.
No place at all.
Searching kick.
No place to hold them.
Grip. Haywood.
Actually, I did just get an interesting idea in my head.
He's got the distance, but not
could be a thing to look at. I don't know.
That was a
We'll see.
build up and deserved a better finish.
Yeah.
Goes towards halfback. Warner.
Oh, that's gonna. Can he get that?
And he's off target.
Wasn't it last week's game for Sydney where they were like smashed by Freo in the first half? I think it was. That was just a crazy time there. But they did have like a better second half. Like, it wasn't as embarrassing as the Melbourne game, but first half was just as bad as it could be, really, for him.
It'll have to wait. He's missed.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Ridley goes towards halfback. Parrish doesn't want to turn it over there. Shield, Hine, not a lot of space to work with. Knew the tackle was coming. Davey Jr., well done. Normally delivers. McDonald gets the kick away. That's a bit of a waste. On centre wing.
And balls over that.
McLean navigated the traffic.
Again, hey.
Franklin, he's wrapped up. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Hickey looking for territory.
Okay.
This is great.
Mr. McInerney.
McInerney. What's he got on offer? Laverde ensures
Hey.
that 4-8
Okay,
becomes
so
a
that's
nothing.
Mr. Laverde.
Good
And then you
kick.
get kicked with
Keppel
Hairpros.
has found some space at halfback. Honours the lead. The Bombers should be able to clear now. Caldwell works hard to present. They'll bide their time. Stevens got a fist in. Papley
Got a
turns
fist
it over in
in.
the middle.
They got a fist in. Oh my.
Delivers it inside 50. Langford. They've worked
What
it
the
well.
fuck?
They've opened them up here. That might attract a pack. Rampy takes a potentially goal-saving mark on
Yeah,
the last
aye.
line of defence. McCartan. Parker. Great body work. That's good vision.
I
Campbell.
think need to get the handballs
Slick
up there.
hands. Florence. Ignoring the corridor for now. Lays it off. He's got support. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Parker. Campbell. McInerney. Centering ball. Papley. At centre half forward. Keeps
Then
it low.
this-
It's come
okay.
unstuck. Davey Jr.
Okay, then.
He's so good in close.
Handballs
Draper
over
is
there.
by the handball. McDonald tipping Woody. Martin working hard and being rewarded.
And that's the little one in there.
The
Very
defence
nice.
is disorganised. The Bombers looking dangerous.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
Underway once more. Hickey with a deft tap. Mills. McInerney. Kicks to half forward. Goulden.
Goulden.
Brings it inboard. Zerk Thatcher saves the day. The Bombers look
that's
sharp
gonna be
early.
Mr. Happel.
Good work rate. Can he hit a target?
There you go.
Martin. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. That's not clever at all. McDonald tipping Woody is a real pocket rocket. They're
Yeah,
putting
aye,
themselves
dude,
under
damn.
pressure. He's suddenly a popular man. Hickey. Parker. He'll feel that one.
Okay, interesting stuff.
The
I mean, look,
umpire
I still
will
got
have
my
it.
imagination lands going on, you know? I still got it.
Rucks go at it.
I had mentioned, it was like yesterday or the day before, I had mentioned how I like actually swayed myself.
Martin.
And it was like,
with a chance
I'd lost,
now. Met solidly.
like, basically
Parker
5 kilos
gives
in
the
2 days.
handball away.
I think it was yesterday, I was able to eat like a little bit of stuff, and I still haven't like eaten today. I'm like, yeah, I want to like eat something, I just don't feel like it.
I don't think he meant to smother it. Parker gathers on the forward flank.
So like it's,
That's almost
but it is
a
like
kick.
something that like
Merritt.
I'm looking
Some
at
indirect ball movement
and being
here.
like,
Parrish, happy to be patient.
I want to
and
have
wait
some
for
sort
an
of change with
open.
that,
He'll
you
be
know?
dragged if he keeps doing
Because I
that.
imagine,
Mills, good handball.
which that just
Does
like
it
my
on the
energy in
wasted.
general for
Defeats
everything would just be
101
down,
there.
right?
Warner.
That would
Davey
include
Jr.
why,
Gets in the way.
um,
Caldwell.
like a combination of imagination land with the not eating of why I look around and be like, oh,
he's been busy so far. Warner, they've picked their way through. Alarm bells are ringing.
taking like as much breaks as I have, why it's been harder for me to play more games. Like we should be on a good pace, like we should be, I've been slacking. I've been slacking on it, you know?
To catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Hopefully,
I don't
once
know.
these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Hickey wins it. Rowbottom sharks it. Franklin hunting the footy. I think he called for that. Parker reads the play so well. Ridley one step ahead. Setterfield. Now it's someone else's problem. Shield. Parrish. That sloppy play. Good tackle. Got the handball away. He'll work all day. Bad error there. Haywood absorbs the pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Hickey with the tap.
let's just keep this
Shield.
high.
Draper. We've got
And that's the
another
ball up then.
stoppage.
We got 5 minutes to go.
The two big men do battle. The team physios will be working overtime. Neither side able to clear the footy.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Swans aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
Yeah.
Langford sets
And-
out for goal, but the
Okay.
kick is astray.
Okay.
One behind only. He's off. Lloyd brings it back in. Goulden on a lead. Sweeping handball. Papley boot to ball just in time. They must tidy up their kicking. Merritt The Bombers showing some good
No,
signs
hey.
early. Who's front and centre? And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Gripper
Yeah, for
wins
sure.
it.
You just
Shield.
gotta-
Merritt.
No.
Some people can't kick that far. Turned over.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Kicks laterally. McDonald tipping
Go to the right.
Brings it out wide. Parrish marks it.
Go over there.
Forward.
Yes.
Davey
And
Jr.
in there. Come
Brings it
on.
home.
Come on.
Lloyd with the big
And ball it.
fist. Mills. Rampy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Look, it's a little low scoring right now, but that's okay.
Neat little
It's okay.
stab kick.
Like, it can pick
Robot
up. We know
makes
that.
a good decision. Papley goes laterally. Hickey
Okay.
heads for the pocket.
Ah.
Laverde
Oh.
wins the contest and can
Okay.
relieve the pressure.
Okay.
Dirk Thatcher. His field kicking is
Who
normally
you got?
first rate. He's hit up the
And,
lead.
okay.
They'll need to be more careful than that.
Yeah, that did not
He's made
work
a
out
hot
too
start
well.
to this match. Heaney uses the body well.
It didn't really work
Swans
out.
with a late chance.
Why does he look bold?
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Okay. Okay.
He had the
I was
opportunity
like
to put it in
tripping
front.
for a
That's
second.
exactly
Like I'm
what
like,
he's
no,
done.
like I knew his hair was like
Two
bright
goals each for the
blonde.
corner.
You know, like very blonde, but still.
Trying to paddle
Maybe it
to
was just like the
advantage.
light. I don't know.
Merritt, Setterfield.
It like it
Parrish,
blended in.
Delightfully done. Well played. His vision was excellent. This is promising.
Mr. Lampe.
They catch them out on the turnover. Parker. Clever
Yep.
kick. Lloyd. He's got an option in the
Okay,
centre
that's
square.
good.
Stevens.
And you go over
Keeps
here.
moving. Rowbottom.
Oh, there's someone.
They're a big chance here.
Die.
Spud Frawley would have
Yeah.
loved that one. Davey
No, I need you getting rid
takes
of
the
it.
logical option.
That's a getting rid of it.
Parrish in the right
Okay, maybe
spot.
like handball it to
Pass
your
cut
dude.
off.
That's a
Hickey
much better
wins the
idea.
hard ball.
All right
Rowbottom.
now.
He's generally a good
In the
kick.
50s.
Warner delivers
Okay,
it inside
cool.
50. Reed commands the footy.
Hold back into drive this right through.
Now this
the
is
high
much
middle.
more bolding. This is much boldier. I like it when it's boldier. It's the lead.
It's
Oh, that's
on
back.
line.
That's coming
Will it have
back.
The carry. Ridley heads off the danger with a well-judged
Okay,
mark.
well, it's the end of the first. It's a 2-point game.
An absorbing
And
first
we'll be
term
back
comes to an
with the
end.
second
This
in a
one
moment.
looks like
Okay, here we are. Oh, we go. Quarter number 2. How you do? How you do, Mr. Quarter number
Draper
2?
with a deft tap. Rowbottom. That was almost handed to him. Martin.
Oh
McDonald
my
tipping
God.
Woody. He's wrapped up.
Okay.
Merritt into the action again already.
And you got that down there.
Setterfield snares the loose ball. McCartan is a rock in defence. Goulden.
Keep it going,
it's hard
please.
to present. Blakey.
Who are you getting? Who are you getting
They'll
here?
contest in the centre square. Parker
There we are.
read it well and claims the mark. He doesn't waste many. McInerney. Can he impose himself on the match? Haywood.
Okay,
marks
little kick
inside
there.
50 and
Handballs.
can have a shot.
Mr.
Papley.
Papley.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Swans were jumped, but the response has been impressive. Merritt. Martin. Met solidly. That's smart play under pressure. Setterfield. Terrific tackle. Shield. Warner gathers.
You get
He's
this?
hurried the
Okay.
kick. It's a poor one.
Handball it back.
In the
Hey,
right
yay.
spot at the right
Okay.
time. Franklin farms it out. Hickey. Good hands. Papley.
Mr. Papley.
For a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched it.
Yay. Oh, didn't Papley just get the last one? I think he did. I'm pretty sure Papley just came in with the last one here. But yeah, cool. What was that? I know I was saying something. What was that? Oh, you know what? It was meant to be like a... It's meant to be like a Pokemon thing. I've talked about over like the past month. Like meant to be like tomorrow or the next day. And I'm looking at it just being like, dude, I don't know that I want to go to this stuff, man. It's like, I've noticed that a month ago when it came out, I had like a bit of interest, right? But I also knew that I didn't really know much about, I didn't know enough about Pokemon to be like, oh yeah, that's like a thing I can like do well in at all.
What a hand pass.
And then like after like a couple of weeks of like, look, I was like watching videos, I was trying to research, I was trying to like get things like, if you ask me right now what are like the 18 types of Pokemon, like, I can like try and memorize it if I can of It's been a while since I saw it, but you got like the normal, fire, water, grass. That's 4. You got electric and steel. You got bug and poison. That's 4 more. You got 8. Fighting and flying. You got dark and ghost. That's 12. Psychic and fairy. You got 14. Ground and rock. And then there's 2 more. And those last 2 are
on the same page as his ruck. He'll feel that one. Parrish.
What are those last 2, man?
Centre field. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
The Bombers need to come.
Oh no, I said bug
soon.
Oh,
Danger of getting away from them here.
What are those last 2, man?
Hickey palms it down. Rowbottom. He's
Almost
besieged.
Oh man, what are those last 2? Because I had paired everything up.
The
So if I can just get one, I can get the other.
But their efficiency with it.
Like, what if I said them all and I just miscounted? That'd be crazy.
Draper showing his skills.
What's the last 2, man?
Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Not good footy there. Goulden
Oh, that's
can
crazy.
run and carry.
That's crazy, I kinda can't remember it, actually.
Guarding the corridor.
Wow. Did I say electric?
Not a lot of room.
Yeah, because I said electric and then steel. I said bug and poison, fighting and flying was 10.
Has a vice-like grip. Into the pocket he goes.
Psychic and fairy, ghost and dark. That got me to 14. Round and rock. What are the last 2? Oh man, what are they?
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. It must be his birthday.
Dragon and ice. I got it. There we go. I knew like trying to remember like fire or something was the way to go. You know?
Can he be the fire starter? Stringer.
Okay, there we go. Like I learned a little bit of stuff, but like I'm not gonna like know enough things to like do a thing, and then it's like I already like don't go out as well, and I'm
the Bombers are chasing tail.
Looking at it like, do I really wanna, you know?
They're not working hard enough.
Do I really want to go to a place where I'm not going to know enough about the Pokemon to answer questions? Where I'm not even like a social person. I have no appetite and I'm in imagination land like elsewhere, you know?
The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Like, I feel like I would just be miserable. Like that's kind of like what I'm thinking. Like that could be wrong, you know? Maybe you go there and it's like, oh, maybe things could be kind of interesting, but
Mills, good build-up. They've coughed it
I don't know,
up.
man.
He's under close attention. McDonald tipping Woody gets his kick despite the heat. Martin can go back and shoot a goal.
Kicking at his first.
They desperately need this. Not enough talk out there. He should have marked it.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Takes the short option from the kick in. Florence, ramping with a chance to run. He's normally good on his...
he went out of bounds. What?
The Bombers on the ball now. He'll be sore in the morning. What a game he's having. Hine kicking for his first. It's there.
That was absolutely out of bounds. What the knock?
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Punch clear.
Oh my god, the freaking like umpiring to come into the game, man.
Rampy is there in defence. McCartan, that's a quality hand pass. Throws it on the boot. He's normally better than that. How will the umpire see this? Merritt. He might have thought about hand passing. Right. He's stopped in his tracks. Blakey in the pocket. McCartan, the Swans, playing like winners. Good
Playing like
and
winners.
good execution too. Up and under. McInerney. Strong
Yeah, that
grab.
guy.
Their ball movement has been impressive.
Mr. Leard.
Onto the non-preferred.
Okay then.
Shield wins it back. Great mark. Martin, another goal, and they'll believe. Goulden
Absolutely.
read that well. The kick was ill-directed. He's suddenly a popular man. McDonald tipping Woody.
That's a handball there.
Aggressive handball.
Mr. Hine.
One behind.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Lloyd with the footy. McCartan takes it at centre half-back. The Swans are bringing great energy. Reed in the middle. Not sure who that was meant
That's
for,
Nesson,
but it's
man.
been picked
Aye.
off. He's been dispossessed. Right is cool under pressure.
Then you got that.
It's a tough game.
Oh, that's Mr. Shield. Oh, that's going to be
Going
good.
at his
Oh!
first, and he's got it.
That's the one they needed. They've had
Cool.
to go inside 50s and finally get some reward.
The Bombers are back in business. Hickey had his measure today. Merritt has it on a string. Good tackle. Handballs it to nobody. Turn over
Oh.
the middle. This could hurt.
Let me get the handballs.
Kelly, incisive handball. Draper can get it and go. Haywood in the centre square. Campbell. Reed out of the congestion. McInerney heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Ridley goes towards half-back. Merritt, clever handball. Redmond
Then you got
knew where
8.
the help was. That'll work. They
That's cool.
cannot keep him quiet.
There you go.
Thatcher,
It's the red gun.
searching kick. Martin swoops, dishes it off. Perkins,
And by 8.
Shield, crunching tackle. Merritt, desperate defence. Ball up. The defenders will need to
ball
be
up
on
then.
guard. Hickey palms it down. Parker in the back pocket. That could prove costly. Parrish, Davey Jr. This is great pressure footy.
Okay. Oh, that's holding the ball. Look, we got 5 minutes left. We can get this thing
Seizes the
going.
moment.
With someone,
Outside with the
probably.
kick.
Or not.
Set it
Or we
up.
can just
Cuts
come
it
back.
off.
That's an idea too.
Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. Hickey, no easy exit.
Oh, got on here.
Kicks to space. Reed with a chance to send it forward. Thought his way through it. Papley. Well, that's not like him. He might have done better. Parrish. Shield.
Mr. Shield.
Gets the kick away.
Yep.
Hind. Looking to peg one back. Lloyd making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McInerney. He's run into trouble.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but
Okay,
you've got to
so
know
if we
your
got
limits.
Mr. Parrish
Stand under
going.
that. Blakey tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Goulden only knows one way. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Martin, that's a miss kick. McCartan got a fist in.
They're piling the pressure on, and if they can keep it up, the rewards will come.
Lloyd to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot.
That-
The Bombers
there you
have
go.
denied them the corridor.
Keep going down.
Parker, this is good ball movement. Well, look at the distance on that hand pass. Papley goes goalward. and
Okay, well,
on
he's
target.
missed that one. That's unfortunate.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
The kick was centimetre perfect, and
Yes.
they're away. And out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Swans look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Good ruck work. Parrish. He's got support. Redmond. Draper. Zerk Thatcher is
Let's put
released
that
by
kick
the
down there.
handball. Picking their way through.
Okay, you can go in and Mr. Merritt.
Merritt normally delivers. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Shield.
I
kicks
think
it,
you
goes.
can.
It's there. Here they come.
Crafty forward play.
Dude, it's only the second quarter. You don't need to make it all dramatic.
Can hurt you without having
Ain't gotta make it all dramatic.
Shield leading from the front. Reed, Hickey, that's a bit of a waste. He's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Rowbottom. It's a hot footy. High.
Hey, come on now.
Intercepts the hand pass. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Turns it over in the middle. Cops some unwanted attention.
No, but-
He'd like that one again.
Hey,
Stevens.
hey.
Led solidly.
Okay,
We've got
but
a
interesting, like
whistle.
Sydney were
Umpire
like
ball.
getting away. They were getting away. So Essendon actually bringing it back is kind of nice.
Hickey with a deft tap. Mills heads towards the
That
half
is
flank.
no mark. Okay.
Heppel
Duh.
manages to get off a handball. Parker gets there
Okay.
first. That's a giver.
Okay, then.
Lays it off.
Okay, that's pushing the back. That's cool. You can get the handballs on. Go. Go.
Greg Williams would have been proud of that one.
Could have been better.
Davey Jr. Redmond leading by example. Heppel, solid tackle. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in. Hickey wins it down. Parker, clean pickup. This is promising. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Good looking kick.
Oh.
Onto it in a flash. Heads long towards goal.
Okay,
He's got
well,
the
that's a miss.
distance. but not the accuracy.
And at the end of the first half,
kicking on that occasion.
it's an 8 points game. Okay, goal.
And that is the end of
Well,
what's been a terrific first half.
yes, Sydney will gain away as I'm bring it back. We'll be back in with the third quarter. 64 fouls. Cool. Little third quarter action now with 8-point game. Kind of nice to see here. You know what? What's kind of crazy? You know what's crazy? That a team. Okay, I'm actually just trying to think about this. Like West Coast, right? They won like they won 3 games for the year, and 2 of those no, one of them's going to be in the finals. Like they beat GWS early on, and then they just beat Bulldogs. They like I was so sure the Bulldogs were going to be like in the finals like months ago, just because like they had Hawthorn and West Coast like as late games, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine.
We'll take some stopping.
They should be able to make it easy.
No free kick,
nope.
And they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. The 2 big men do battle. Heppel, got to get
rid of that now.
McDonald tipping Woody in the right spot. McCartan, desperate to win it back. Terrific forward pressure. Hickey, Florence, doesn't often waste it. Stevens, slick hands. Parker, a good kick here, they'll be in business.
There you go, handballs. Hey.
I don't think he meant to smother it. He's under close attention. Perkins, who was the target there? Stevens, Rowbottom.
Damn, okay.
It's a hot footy today.
Sets up a foot race.
And you go,
must be his birthday.
They're just going to keep going back and forth with the teams, are we, I guess.
Clever kick. McInerney can keep it moving. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Kelly, what's he got on offer? Mills,
okay.
The intercept mark. Had
the end, yes, handballs.
Papley,
yeah.
Well.
Okay then.
Not to give up a goal.
And he's done for holding the ball.
His field kicking is normally first rate. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Alarm bells are ringing. He hasn't been himself today.
Then you got the
quite. The Bombers under great pressure. Merritt, good penetration on the kick. Perkins gives the handball away. McCartan.
So we're getting the handballs to the little kicks up.
He's so clean.
Yeah, that could have been better. Could have been better.
Probing ball. They've opened them up here.
And then when you go out here and you get Mills, I mean that's McInerney, and then you come in, and oh my god, it's Rowbottom, and then you go in again, and you're in the 50, and
Redmond wins the contest.
It's coming back.
And can relieve the pressure.
Out. Okay, it's gonna handball to yourself. That's cool. Love to see that. And then yeah, it's gonna handball away, and that doesn't work. And then you go, and that also doesn't work. It goes out of bounds, and then you have to go and throw it. Yeah, go and throw it in there.
The Swans have been cleaner with the footy. There in front.
Okay.
Hickey wins it. Parker.
Stevens.
Mills. McInerney. He's wrapped up. Just has to get it out. Robot sets sail for home.
Yay.
He is delivered.
I moved that ball beautifully indeed.
That was lovely.
The Swans with a steadying goal. Hickey has been dominant in the ruck. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? And we will do it all again. Hickey is giving him a bath. Parrish can send them into attack. Perkins, Heppel, Merritt. He's stopped in his tracks. Terrific tackle.
Okay, that's going to be a
The
ball.
umpire says he had no prior. Punch clear. Parrish. Mills.
Okay, so you're going with the Mr. Rowbottom.
Pressure footy. Keeps it low. Heaney in space. Can run and carry. Drives it inside the forward 50.
Can they
catch that out on the turnover?
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Bombers are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. They do need to be cleaner with the footy.
Draper with a deft tap. Hine, no easy exit.
Okay, so Paris gets it down to 2-on-1s for him.
You can't afford to do that.
Okay, when was like actually the last time one of these teams just kicked to their players the whole way through? Like when was the last time that actually happened?
You can see their confidence growing. Laverde had it and
Franklin. Oh my.
runs in and
Oh my god.
The Bombers are flat at the
I was
moment.
just
Some of the
saying.
key players are well down, and they need
Like,
to
I was starting to
pretty
think that
quickly.
The Swans
teams were just
are
not going to
holding
be
the
scoring all that
flag.
much. But
Parker,
Sydney have got the 2 goals
What can he do
up to
with
this
it?
point.
Hine
That
leads
was
his
strange.
opponent. Merritt navigated the traffic. Heppel,
Yeah.
they're building something
It's the
dangerous
red man.
here. Kicks to half forward. Honours the lead. Moving the footy laterally. Mills clears the area. Rowbottom. Franklin.
Over to
They
the
can smell
left.
victory. McInerney. He's generally a good kick. Reed. Centering ball. Papley. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah.
He's clearly
Just
had a
gonna
big
get
impact
just
on
the
this match, but
Reds.
that impact could have
The
been so
Rebels.
much greater.
Danger here. Who's front and centre? Setterfield. Heppel. On the non-preferred. Mills. On centre wing. Rowbottom. He's lost it. Hickey. It's a high ball. Redmond
okay.
saves the day.
Let's just
He
get
might
that
have
kick
thought
going
about the
here.
corridor.
And then you get the
David
handballs
Jr.
away.
has charged into space. He's got an option in the centre square. Setterfield. That'll be play on. That's sloppy play. McInerney has it now on centre wing. Davey Jr.
Okay. Ah!
Cops him unwanted.
Let me get that
attention.
kick going.
Draper. Martin. It sits.
Martin.
And he's in business.
It's Dirk Thatcher.
Thatcher. Can he get a kick
Okay,
away?
then.
Redmond.
Oh.
Reed with the big fist. Merritt. He'll work all day. He doesn't waste many. Davey Jr. The Bombers.
Now
need
let's
to
Zach,
make
come on, get in there.
soon. Boot to ball just in time. Rowbottom getting back to help the defenders. That hand pass was telegraphed. Mills. McCartan. Into the middle with the kick. Hickey needs a good decision. It's a tough game. Perkins affects the turnover. Hine. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Defence 101 there. Blakey. Parker under pressure.
Come on now.
What can they generate? Merritt.
Okay.
Did it
Well,
on
maybe
centre wing.
Essendon can come and do a
Toss them
thing.
back into
Maybe.
attack.
You never know.
Setterfield.
Come in and get the kicks, and that's
They've got
Merritt.
them on
And
the
hey!
outside. Martin
How about
puts
it?
within range.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Rowbottom. He's besieged. McInerney just has to hit a target. Goulden just shoveled it out.
Yes!
Takes the
Yes!
responsibility. Just needs to finish.
He's got the goals!
Finish he does.
Well done!
You can get a few goals from your mid.
I just realised this is actually quite an important game in the
The Swans
grand scheme of things for the
showing why they
final.
were well back to win this
Like,
match.
it only just hit me. I went, oh, Essendon are actually like
Build up.
coming into the round, we're like in 7th or 8th, and Sydney are like hanging out by like a game, despite their horrendous percentage. It just hit me. This is actually like quite an important game.
He's suddenly a popular man.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Oh,
They've worked it well. That's a brutal
yeah, you know what, that's fair. You were holding it, just
Can they
let it
keep
go.
the footy this time? Hine, good vision
Mr.
there.
Shield.
He's
Okay, that's not good.
completely
I was saying,
He'd like to have that one back.
The Swans
not that long
are
ago,
playing some great
about how like
Parker,
there would be a time when like the
well
GWS
played.
players
Vision
who like
was
were starting out at
Franklin,
people who were like
Marks,
there
will
when
go the
GWS was starting,
Quality
when they're like
delivery
retiring,
by
you know, but like
Been
they started
wonderful
it
so far, but
and
can
all that
redeem
stuff. And I
himself
did
here.
just see like Phil Davis is gone. I mean, he already like wasn't playing, but
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
it's like
Took the right options of moving that
technically he was
ball, and
playing
were able to take the
before
opportunity when it
they
presented.
became a team,
Bombers
so we're gonna
will be
not
hearing
count
alarm
him.
bells right
And it's gonna be
about
like the
now.
players like the Toby
Parrish
Greens,
has
the
some
Kellys,
attention to do.
Nelios.
Draper.
When they all start going,
Martin. He put
that's
himself
when
on
it's
the
gonna be
line
like,
of fire.
okay,
The Swans
okay, here we
have
go.
been caught on
You
the
know?
hop. Shield. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
he has missed it.
Good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Blakey goes towards half-back. Lloyd has a vice-like grip. McInerney. Parker knew the tackle was coming. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Hickey has rucked tirelessly. Papley. Campbell. Not a lot of space to work with. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Haywood under pressure. McInerney. Good kick. McLean, probably too far out to score. The Bombers are chasing tail. Some indirect ball movement here.
Oh, dude, damn.
Goulden got the handball away. Hickey gathers on the half volley. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Ridley tasked with the kick in.
Okay, that's gonna be going kick the net, and there you go.
Haywood takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Swans with a late chance.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
The Bombers are in danger of being run over. Shield, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Caldwell, Draper, Hine, solid tackle, out of the congestion. Good use of hands.
That's Mr. Merritt. Oh, dude.
He'll be
Okay, so where are we at? We're like 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Essendon,
they've got winners all over the park.
like they ain't been showing up as much as we've been wanting to see. You know, so Sydney are like they're pulling away again. Look, this happened earlier in the game, and then Essendon brought it back. You know, at least coming into this quarter, things are looking interesting.
Their handball game going. Langford, here's a big chance.
We should be able to get this right now.
Straight in front.
Keep the margin within its range.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
That's an important goal against the run of play. Time will tell if it's a turning point.
The Bombers have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Hickey punches it out of the ruck. Stevens, how will the umpire see this? They've coughed it up. Turned over. He's caught. The
okay, that's a ball up.
Hickey had his measure today. Warner, he ran into a brick wall. Stevens, Campbell feeds it out. Papley, what a game he's having. He's
there you go. There you go. Pushes it to 33.
Makes it hard for any team.
It's all gone to script for them so far.
I mean, there's time for something else here.
Restart. It's a hot footy.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Oh, damn.
Can anyone get to the drop zone? No wonder coaches go great.
Okay, then.
Heads towards half forward. Parrish delivers it inside 50. McDonald tipping.
Okay, just kick it up there. Hope you can get it.
Hard to stop.
Oi!
Great hands there.
The Bombers are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
Okay, that's definitely needed. Absolutely. You go into this last quarter, and it's a 27-point margin. Like Essendon can come back, they can bring it back, they can win this, but you know we'll have to see if they do it. We'll be back in a moment to find out. Final quarters. Sydney are looking in a good spot right now. They got that 27-point lead. And look, there's a final spot up for grabs here. Like there's plenty of rounds to go, but there's a big moment to have teams that are fighting against each other to have to come and play. You know.
Campbell has a vice-like grip. He's struggled to make it to this point. That's great footy.
The Swans are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
And it's got 4 goals. Wow. Yeah, that's number 5.
And he's put it through.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Bombers look at breaking point. Hickey had his measure today. Warner closed him down. Haywood. They're irrepressible at the moment. McLean.
Hey. Okay, little kick zone.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Redmond got a fist in. Ridley. It's a tough game.
Hey, come on now.
He'll be sore in the morning. Shield. That's good vision. This is much better. Martin. Not a lot of positives today.
Hey, no. Come on now.
Parrish.
Okay, Ridley. And balls.
That didn't travel far
Keep it going, man.
Merritt knew
Just
the
keep it
was
going.
Coming. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Hickey showing his skills. Parker, bad error there. Merritt, he's gone.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Lays it off. Good hands. Lloyd can run and carry.
Get the going again.
The teammate. Papley
and Buzz
pushed into space. Kelly gets in the way. Parrish. McDonald tipping Woody. Terrific tackle. Right. This is more positive. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
Kicking at his first.
David Jr. Bring it back a bit, can you? Yes, you can. Yellow man again. Bring it back in.
Finishing like that.
The Bombers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Parrish will keep coming. Hind, this is promising. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Martin marks. That's hard to stop.
Going at his second.
He is. It'd make it interesting if he gets this too.
Touch and go.
That's looking okay. Okay. Never mind.
Taking no chances.
Yeah, we shouldn't be too surprised by that. Shouldn't be too surprised.
Lloyd brings it back
Please.
in. Reed, great body work. McInerney normally delivers. Goulden.
Go out.
Been quiet.
There's no one there.
Everyone on centre
Okay,
wing.
now there is. Now it's Mr. Blakey. You
That's
go
an
back to
aggressive
Gordon
handball.
and the kick's going
Towards
down.
half forward with the kick.
Yes. Oh,
Manages
right
to
here.
find a teammate. Reed can go back and shoot it goal.
Look, if he
He's
gets
not
the
on
goal,
the
does
line
it
yet.
end
That
it?
should
I don't know
change
that
here.
it necessarily ends it, but pushing it over 5 goals, make them have to get big.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Yeah, I mean, that's where we're at.
Here's
That's where it's at now.
Clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Bombers need a miracle now. Stevens fighting hard. He ran into a brick wall. They appeal
Okay.
for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Hickey is giving him a bath. Parker, a bit of friendly fire. Goulden. Papley. Warner turns it over in the middle. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. The Bombers can build something here. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Davey Jr.
Oh!
Some unwanted attention. Right. It's a desperate tackle. Parker is calm in a crisis. Hickey gets his kick despite the heat. Papley sees an opportunity.
So if you
and
get it
plays
here
well.
and you
Their
get
ball
Mr.
movement has been
McLean, if
impressive.
he gets this one, I'm pretty sure it's definitely
Private
over.
footy.
No way back for them if this goes through.
I think that's true.
It's online.
It
Will they
is?
have the carry?
No, I'm surprised by that too.
I'm
I'm surprised it didn't.
Searching kick. Ridley. Terrific forward pressure.
I thought for sure
They
like
might
he
be
was
a little
getting it.
unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Rucks go at it. Parker handballs it to nobody. The Bombers on the ball now. Merritt takes the hand pass. How will the umpire see this? Parrish. Hind has found some space. The Swans have denied them the
McDonald,
corridor.
Tip and Woody.
McDonald, Tip and Woody.
Anthony McDonald,
It's
Tip
hard
and
to find a
Woody.
winner for them today. Campbell is there in defence. Blakey makes position, dishes it off. Stevens.
Okay, there's someone over
That's
there.
a dangerous kick.
There's someone over
Parker
there, yeah.
wins the contest hands down. Hickey. This is a big opportunity. He must have heard footsteps. McInerney. Davey Jr. runs onto it. Wiedemann. He's so good in close. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Stripped of it. Martin. Can he be the fire starter? Campbell tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Langford. Desperate defence.
That's Mr. Light.
Right. He's missed.
Okay.
That
Well,
was a promising build-up.
if he got that, I mean,
Deserves a
things
better
could have. We
finish.
could have looked at things and been like, hey,
Lloyd goes
maybe it's going to be
towards
interesting
half-back.
here. But you know what?
Merritt
Oh,
making his claim for the golden fist.
Holdwell going down there.
Desperately need this. Good
They desperately
disciplined
need this.
defence.
Well, it's 5 goals
Danger
now.
averted, frantic
A
defence.
straight
Away he
5
goes.
goals.
Danger here. Heaney
That's a good mark, man.
just waiting for the right moment to press go. They've given it up. What a game he's having. Draper, clever handball. Parrish, normally creative. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
Would be an understatement
But
to
they
say
could.
they need this.
Yes, they do need it. He gets the goal. Things will be interesting. Be at 24 points.
The distance is
Online.
a problem.
Okay,
Taking
well,
no chances
they're
there.
trying to get back in here
He's
for
off.
behinds. Rush behinds. That's
Lloyd
the
goes
strategy
towards
now.
half-back.
Right.
Blakey, not a lot of room to work with.
Groundbreaking strategy.
Parker,
Just let's go rush
McInerney.
behinds. Ah!
The Swans are good with their hands. Clean pickup. Does well under pressure. Mills. The Bombers guarding the corridor. Blakey picking their way through. Goulden. They'll take the patient approach. Reed. That's a bruising tackle. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Good thinking and good execution too. The Bombers haven't thrown the towel in.
Another kick
Honest
on.
lead.
Come on.
Davey Jr. Who's at home? McCartan. He's
Oh.
got support. Lloyd.
Okay, so if you go down in
Way
here,
through it.
you
Hickey.
get handballs
Oh,
going,
with the distance on that hand
and then you
pass.
get another one,
Warner.
and
Stevens.
the kicks are great.
Harassed into an error.
Oh my goodness!
McInerney. Gary Ablett Senior.
There's someone in there.
Heart out.
Okay, just go over there.
Reed.
Not really what we're looking for, but okay.
Heaney.
Okay, so I was touched by someone,
He's
clearly.
off target.
And he's come and missed it.
First blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Oh my god, it's his first blemish.
Brings
Oh my
it back.
god. No way.
That could
Horrible.
be a painful mistake. Crosses the paint. Hine had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous
Are we
spot.
trying to
Parrish.
keep
He
Essendon
just
in
keeps
this or not?
racking up disposals. Martin, Draper, Davey Jr. Gets
Never
the kick.
Junior.
Right.
It's to the right.
Commands the footy.
Okay.
Life into this contest.
Please. That'd be cool. Wouldn't mind that at all.
Kicks it
On
to
line.
and that's
There you go.
travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Showing exactly why they want the ball.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Bombers
for
need
sure.
to back that up and generate some momentum. Parrish should be in the votes today. Hines.
Oh, should he
He's
now?
stopped in his tracks. Shield.
Should he now?
He's under close attention.
Oh, hey, Peter Wright again.
If they're to have any hope, there simply must be a goal.
I mean, the aim ain't the worst, but we'll see.
He's a quality finisher, and that's
Okay, a couple of goals in there. 3-goal game now.
And he's done just that.
the Bombers will not go away. Stevens.
They won't
caught,
go away.
putting
Oh my
his
god.
body on the line. Hines.
Actually, it'd be kind of
Solid
crazy if
tackle.
Essendon do.
They've bottled it
Like, it's
up.
technically possible for them just to get a couple of goals in here. Make it very interesting.
Reed slaps it out.
And
He's
you get it
caught
going there.
Warner, an ill-directed hand pass. It's a hot footy. There's an argument for a free kick there. Punch clear. Shield dealt with the pressure. That's almost a bonus. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Goulden
Okay,
is dangerous when he has space.
and another one.
The Swans
There we go.
are bringing great energy.
To really
Just
stand
setting it
some
up,
authority
getting
on
them,
this match.
getting them to finish it off here. To finish it. Come on, Hayden.
They like it behind the
There it
goals.
is.
He's got it.
You have to show him more respect than that, or he'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
4-goal game. Reed punches it out of the ruck. Shield, sweeping handball. Davey Jr., Draper. He breaks the
Again,
wire and pump it forward.
and again.
Parrish.
Oh my god.
is wrapped up. Martin had some assistance. Davey Jr. kicks laterally.
Okay.
Quality delivery
Peter Wright
on
again.
foot.
He's 3 from 3. Can he maintain a perfect record?
I think he can, personally. I mean, he's had quite the last quarter himself. He's been quite good recently.
How's the
There we
kick?
go. In the recent minutes, this man's got himself 3 goals.
The Swans aren't going to end
And
up
now
with
he's got
the percentage
4.
boost they might have imagined
Cool.
at three-quarter time.
The Bombers have lost no friends today. They've been valiant in defeat.
That's because they had none.
Space. McLean.
Can't lose friends if you have none.
Maybe he could have gone himself. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Draper, the winner there. Davey Jr. is a clearance beast. Heppel
That's cool.
doesn't often waste it.
A lot of Essendon players for that.
Hine.
A lot of
Going for
Essendon players there,
territory.
but not there.
Poor
Not
footy
not so
there.
much over there. Okay.
And they're away. Blakey
They need to
ignoring the
just
corridor for now.
tip it around a
That's
little
good
bit.
option. And this
There you go,
looks
you've got someone,
promising.
that's Gordon.
Marks on centre wing. Time
And
to
going
middle of the
down. Oh,
kick. Campbell takes the logical option.
Might wanna
Parker,
keep it in.
That'll work. The defence has fallen down. Almost an
1 minute to
accidental
go now.
intercept. What's he got
just
to
a minute
offer?
to go.
He's set upon. Stevens. It's a tough game.
Okay, we've got the
got
ball
a
up.
whistle. Umpire's ball. Reed with a deft tap. Mills. Campbell. Knew the
And
tackle
he doesn't
was
get rid of
coming.
that, and it's holding the ball.
Off more than he could chew there.
Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Redmond. Davey Jr. A good kick
Right in the
here,
middle
they'll be
there,
in business.
through the corridors.
Gives the handball away. Papley, desperate to win it back. They've put themselves under pressure. The Swans emerged victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stand.
Yeah, they were
their
actually starting to be
gallant
challenged in that last quarter
pocket
there.
the win. That
So let's see what we had with it. Papley had 5, Wright had 4. 3 of them at least were in the last quarter. Lots of Sydney players top for the mark there. Parker, the only one past 10. Parrish had 10 tackles himself. Okay. Oh, and speaking of Parrish, 47 touches for the man. Merritt had 44. Shield had 38. Too bad they ended up losing. But the Sydney game to win here. Had 5 goals for Papley. It was Luke Parker leading the way for Sydney with 38. And they get on top by 3 goals of Essendon, 99 to 81.